Whoop, there it is. Look at how my arms are looking right now. My weight didn't really change all that much, but my physique changed. I forgot how awful it is to do cardio after a leg day. I almost broke down like 5 times. I did get my check-in back from Coach. Goodness, guys, today was crazy.
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia Rene.
Much later.
Guys, you will not believe what I did. Welcome back to another video. Remember I telling you that I've just been like wildly exhausted and I was like, I don't know why. So I woke up at 4:30 and everything, and I started like putting my posing suit on and everything, and I was getting really cold, and I was like, dang, why I'm getting so cold? So I went and put my robe on, and I was just like, kind of like I was still so tired. So I was like, okay, I don't have much to do. I'm just gonna lay down just for a second. And it's always the time that you say, I'm gonna lay down for just a second. And I was out for hours. Like I even went to bed early last night and slept through the night. And now it's like 9 a.m. and I'm up and ready and I need to show you guys my physique. And like, I've just never been this like tired before. Maybe it's me like catching up on my sleep from stuff, but I guess my body like really needs it. So I woke up this morning, my weight didn't really change all that much, but my physique changed, like the composition of my physique. Like I look a little bit like fuller. Maybe that extra hours of sleep even did make my physique look better, because when I first woke up at 4:30 in the morning, my physique, like it looked good, you know, and then I went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I look even better just from like rest and recovery, but my weight didn't shift that much. So we're still hanging around at like the 141 area. So I just did my little check-in with Coach, but I wanted to show you guys how my physique is looking. Okay guys, we are at the gym. I'm sorry this video is so chaotic already, but man, I am so type A that when like things don't go according to plan, or like I need more sleep, or I'm tired, like I get genuinely angry at myself. And I know that I shouldn't, but yeah, if I'm like late to things, if I miss things because I try so hard to be like really organized, that whenever I like human, I'm so hard on myself. And it's obvious that my body has been needing more rest and I haven't been giving it. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons that I've needed to learn this prep, is that my body just doesn't bounce back as fast as it did when I started in my 20s. And I'm in my late 20s now, obviously, you know, I'm still very young, but I'm starting to get close to being 30, and like, I'm needing more sleep, I'm needing more recovery, I'm needing more rest. And so what I'm gonna do, because I have a meeting with Angel Competition Bikinis so that we can start designing my new suit, and I really wanna bring you guys with me. It's just a Zoom call. So I'm gonna have to do just 30 minutes of my fasted cardio right now, and unfortunately do the other 20 after my training session with Marlon, which is going to suck. But that's what we gotta do, okay? I think that's sleep. More sleep did my body well. Like, look at how my arms are looking right now. I mean, the lighting in here is obviously moody right now. Waist is looking smaller. Whoa. I did get my check-in back from Coach during cardio, and we have so many changes to go over. Oh my God, it's crazy because things are moving really fast, and that's a good sign, but that's like, okay, we're gonna have to hurry up. Like, I gotta there's things I gotta do. Okay, I just did the fastest little makeup look because I didn't want to look like death, and I have these scratches on my face, so I not only look like sleepy and tired, but also like I got beat up, even though it's just low-key. But I'm getting ready to get on my call with Angel Competition Bikini, and we're going to start designing the suit. I'm so excited. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How's that?
Oh my goodness, so good. I've just been exhausted these past couple days, and I'm like, why am I so tired? And my coach is like, cause you're supposed to be? I'm like, oh yeah, you're right.
It's prep, like, that's, I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. So, this seems like it's the best prep ever. Like, is that,
Yes.
okay, well, I'm excited. Like, sometimes it just takes a while. It's like, you have, like, crappy preps, and then one out of the blue, you're like, it's too easy.
Yeah, I think that's why I keep getting confused, because like I'm expecting shit to hit the fan, like for me to, like, I don't know. It's so weird. I'm just like very weary of it.
Yeah,
but
it
it's great.
Doesn't feel like it's like I've done this before. It's like something I should be struggling. I should be hungry. I should be sore. I should be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Body's happy, so physique's happy.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's everything. I'm excited for this.
I know, that's gonna be so fun. I have a really good feeling about the colors.
Me too. This is gonna be fun. All right. Well. Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. Okay guys, so we just, I always forget that they always do a phone call because they're on the phone call and like they're customizing it. We're like picking crystal colors and stuff. And like they already have my sizing like already ready and on deck, so that was pretty easy because we just replicate the sizing from my last show. You can change like the connectors and everything, the fabrics. You could do like a hologram, a matte, a velvet. I do have a video on YouTube already of when I went to Angel Competition Bikini's warehouse, and you got to see like how everything is made because they make it like in-house. So like go watch that. I'm gonna try to remember to like have it up here, pop up on the screen, but they're just incredible. I'll pop up my code as well if you guys ever want to get like a posing suit or your competition suit so that you can save a little bit of money, but they're awesome. I've been working with them for years now, and they just like I feel like they like know me so well now, and they like know like what I would like and stuff, so I can't wait for them. They're kind of like rush ordering them for my first projected show date. So once they come in, I will decide together, we'll lay them all out. But I'm so excited. They're gonna send me some new earrings too, because I've been wearing like the same ones that I just like always like tend to lean towards because I like them. But we are doing we have two colors that are relatively like safe colors with competing, and then we're doing one that's like a little out there, which I'm actually really excited about that. I wasn't thinking about doing it, but she sent me a couple photos and I was like, it clicked in my head and I was like, oh, and I looked up the color that I was thinking and I sent her a photo and we're like, yes. Because you have to think about a lot of things. You think about the stage that you're gonna be competing on and what the background looks like. I know it sounds like crazy, but in photos, it looks 10 times better if your suit looks really good with the stage. So like, for example, on the Heart of Texas Pro, which I did last year, that purple suit that I wore, like it matched the stage like perfectly. So you wanna think about that, you wanna think about your skin tone, you also wanna think about what the judges are going to like, and you don't wanna distract from your physique in like a negative way, because your physique is the main point. So, yeah. Okay guys, I have my breakfast. It's definitely a little late, but it's fine, it's whatever. Same breakfast as normal. My coach had so many updates for me in my check-in, and I was listening to it while I was trying to get like the 30 minutes of cardio in. And I think I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store after my training session with Marlon. So right now, I'm just looking at like my normal stuff and like what I am missing, but I'm gonna go upstairs after I eat, and I'm gonna need to make a new grocery list because today is Thursday and he wants me to start it tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, I would like to have those things, you know, before Friday starts. So I'm probably gonna have to go to the grocery store right after my training session with Marlon, because we're doing, on Friday, we're gonna be doing, well, tomorrow, kind of like the same diet that I did when I was getting ready for my jiu-jitsu match, which was higher, it was like higher carbs, but the carbs were coming from like really fast resources, like dates, honey, fruit, like faster sugar and lower protein. And then Saturday is like a refeed day. And I'm gonna take you guys probably through both of those days in the next video so that you can see how my physique changes. And also, we're taking the next couple of days off of cardio. So, what am I gonna do? Sleep? I probably should. Okay, y'all, so I finished eating and now I actually decided I'm gonna order Instacart and have it delivered to my house so that by the time I get home from my training with Marlon, it's here. Timing wise, it's just like not a good idea for me to go like that long without eating as well, because I'll eat my pre-workout meal, go train with Marlon, which is 30 minutes away, coming home in traffic. So I'm just gonna make my life easier and I'm gonna have it delivered here because we have a bunch of different things that are in the meal plan, because our Friday meal plan is more so like fruits and honey and stuff like that. And then Saturday is like a traditional refeed. So I had coach like send me a message to explain it for you guys. I was like, hey, can you send me a message for YouTube? And he was saying, we're gonna do 2 days where we're moving the cardio. So I'm not gonna be doing cardio the rest of the week to help with fatigue management since you're exhausted. We're doing this as like a preventative measure because my legs tend to get like inflamed from the cardio and leg days. So we want to kind of avoid that from happening. And then let's see. Diet-wise, we're just using some diet variability and pushing for solid metabolic pathway signaling with a specific approach to induce a big FGF21 surge. So that's why on Friday you see low protein, but we're still having higher protein post-workout for your recovery. Then the fructose, which is over 50% of your carbs, is coming from like fruit and honey. There's so much other stuff here and I'm like, my brain, anyways. So the calories aren't necessarily changing, they're not increasing on Friday, it's just our macronutrient breakdown is different. And then on Saturday, we're doing a traditional refeed, and this is gonna help us with mentally feeling better, crank the metabolism, and to help us fill out. So remember when I was telling you guys that I was feeling like really just like tiny and small, because I'm depleting. So we're gonna increase carbohydrates, fill out my physique a little bit more. And this is also gonna get us a really good idea of like what my physique looks like if we do fill it with carbs this way. And usually what happens with refeeds like this, and when it's a good sign, is that you deplete, and you do a refeed, boost your metabolism, fills out your physique, and sometimes you even like lose weight. And sometimes your weight doesn't even change, even though you've had more calories. So I have some things on my list that are different, like MCT oil, figs, dates. I need to get 2 salmon rolls for the high carb day, sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna order it and schedule it. are at the gym. Can kind of calm down now after the crazy morning that we had. But look how cute this outfit is from Buff Bunny. I had the red one with the matching top and bottom, and this is the pink color from their new collection. You guys should have already seen the YouTube video that came out with it. But look how cute. I love it so much. I want them to come out in more colors because it's like the heather material is just so comfortable. And then of course this scrunch socks, but I'll probably take this off in a little bit because I'm already getting hot. But I'm gonna go and like warm up my hips because like I was saying in the previous video, my hips were hurting pretty bad. So I'm gonna kind of test it out and see. I'll let Marlon know if it becomes a problem, but yeah. What is up? Hello. You're good. Oop, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
How we feeling today?
Wonderful. How about you?
Pretty good. It's been a crazy day.
Yeah, it has for me too, to be real. It's the slowest my day's been all day, this moment right here.
Me too.
Three, two. Okay.
Okay. Moving on to our working sets, right?
Yes.
2 plate skis on each side.
Please. I'll have you get some reps, and then we'll stand up, squeeze, and then I'll have you get some more reps, stand up, squeeze.
Okay.
Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up, squeeze. Nice. And back in there. 3, 2. Nice.
Ow!
That took a million years.
That was like a million reps. I'm gonna start with my left foot. Okay. Kickbacks. Do we usually do 10 to 12 or is it 12? Just 12?
12, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Always more volume on these. Let's go 4, 3, 2, kick hard. Money. Yeah. All right. Pretty high reps on this. I'm not really worried about any PRs or anything.
High reps.
So I'm gonna have you go to 12 every set. And we'll just ascend weight each set. We still get good torque.
Why are my legs, do you see them shaking?
You got tremors? Bruh. And you're warm. So it's literally fat.
Do you see this?
Shaking out of the.
What is happening? I'm not doing this.
You're not doing that?
I'm not doing this, I swear to you. I'm trying to make it stop.
Make your leg shake.
That's weird.
Ah, one more. Money. Okay, just one more set.
Okay. Last set of 12.
Yep, last set of 12.
You're gonna do something to it, aren't you?
No. No drop sets, no nothing.
I don't
No
believe
fancy tricks, man.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me.
I don't trust you.
I saved Julia's life. 10, 9, 8, go hard. 6, 5. Come on. Yeah, we got 2. Oh, get you another. Done. Nothing.
Okay, guys, we're doing a band. We're not gonna do any weight right now. Foot positioning, slightly turned out,
Yeah, slightly.
like closer, right?
There you go, yeah, bottom of the
And we're just
platform.
focusing on the little, kind of like the pulse at the bottom,
Correct.
right?
Yeah. And, just,
and then we're gonna come up and squeeze.
yeah, listen for my cues.
Okay.
Pulse. Pose. Stand. One more. Hips still okay?
Yeah.
Pose. Stand.
That was sucked.
Six. 5. 4. 3. Good. Step down. 2. 1. Last one. Buddy.
Barely. Okay guys, we're doing our 20 minutes of cardio that we couldn't do this morning, and I forgot how awful it is to do cardio after a leg day, okay? But we're gonna knock it out. I'm gonna do some answering my DMs anytime that I'm doing cardio. That's typically what I'm doing, is answering my Instagram DMs or my YouTube comments and stuff, so we're gonna get this knocked out. Ian, if you're watching this, of course you're watching this, you're editing this. I'm sorry I didn't bring my smaller lens, okay? It's been a crazy day. I've almost broke down like 5 times. But Ian was telling me, like, you need to bring your smaller lens so that your face isn't all up in the new lens. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Nobody needs to see my boogers on a daily basis. Okay, we're done with training. I could tell that I was losing like a little bit. Well, this is what Marlon was saying. He was saying that it wasn't necessarily that I was losing like a significant amount of strength. It was more so like the power behind my movements was a little bit slower. So like instead of being able to like have a slow descend on my hip thrust and then come up with like boom power, or kick back with more power, it was almost like I was slow mode a little bit, you know, which is normal. Like I'm getting tired, I'm getting fatigued, we're getting, you know, deeper into prep, so it's okay at this point. You know, it is the name of the game, and my goals are aesthetics and how I look on stage while taking care of my body versus being the strongest person in the gym. You know, like when you're on stage, they're not asking how much you can hip thrust. They're not asking how much you can do on a kickback. They want to have those hip thrusts and kickbacks giving you glutes that are nice, you know? So we're headed home. I'm gonna actually check on my Instacart order, because while I was finishing cardio, they were working on it. So I'm just gonna double check, because you know, like sometimes they'll like switch things out without you seeing, and you're like, that's not what I wanted. Egg whites are not the same as something else. Okay, they have 6 more items to get. They only had to swap out 1 thing, so that's cool. So that means probably by the time that I get home, it will be there. Yeah, it says perfect. That was a good call, Julia. Past Julia, you're really helping future Julia out. So let's go home. We're ready to eat our same post-workout meal. We have cod, some Brussels sprouts, and some white rice. I have my groceries. They're coming soon. It should be here any second, and then I'll give you guys a little grocery haul of like what we're gonna be having over the next 2 days, which I'm super, super excited about. It'll be nice to just like have something slightly different. You know, a lot of this prep is just rinse and repeat, doing like the same thing that we know that works over and over and over again. You know. Go. Loki, get off the counter. Alright guys, Okay guys, so this is some of the stuff that we have for the Refeed day, Friday and Saturday. So this is some of the stuff. Most of the other stuff I had, like rice and protein and stuff. So we have, oh my goodness, focus please. We have dates, we have figs, MCT oil, we have honey, of course, rice checks, y'all already know. We have 2 sushi rolls. The sourdough bread, we're gonna be having just like a little bit more of that. We have pineapple. I'm actually gonna make some salmon too. I like salmon fresh better than like reheated. It's just, I don't know. Sweet potatoes as well. And then the rest of the stuff is like already in the fridge, like berries and fruit. Guys, the Dallas Cowboys, America's Sweethearts, came out with a season 2. So I've been watching it. It is so good. Like, I love this show. Y'all have to watch it. Oh my goodness, guys. Today was crazy. I feel like it is almost 9 and I feel like I've just now like calmed down a little bit. I got my last meal going. Nothing special, just some beef and some Brussels sprouts. Got some more water. But I'm really excited about our Refeed Friday and Saturday, so in the next video, that's what we'll be doing. And as always, guys, I love you all so much, and you're more powerful than you think. Bye!